What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video does not have an intro because we're going to get right into it, and also I was lazy and didn't film one, but we're not going to talk about that. So this week I am planning for the week of June 15th through the 21st, which is ironically kind of a week, not ironically, but like crazily, a week where a lot of stuff happened. It was Father's Day, it was my mom's birthday, it was Juneteenth, I had class, like a lot of things happened. And when a lot of things happen in a week and it's a week that is special, I use foil, which I never do. So that is really fun, which is why this section of the video is shortened and sped up more than probably like videos from the past, because I had to put down foil. And this week I used gold star foil from Sticky Essentials. All of the shops I use will be linked down below. This kit is called Daddy, maybe? It's a Father's Day kit. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a weird name. It's from PlannerChoco, and it was the only Father's Day kit that, like, literally I could find anywhere. And I was kind of mad about it. Although the colors were really cute, I was having this dilemma. I was like, my dad doesn't look like any of the guys on the thing. So it was kind of weird, but I figured out a way to fix that. So I just printed out a box for where the quilt box goes, and it's a picture of my dad and I, because my dad is in a wheelchair and he didn't look like any of the boxes that come with the kit. So I was like, well, I'll just print out a photo, and the color scheme of our photo matched like literally perfectly. Here I am putting down my foil, and I put down my first day of summer header, which is in gold. It is from Once More with Love, from her holidays collection from Michaels, which is a very good deal if you are looking to start your sticker collection. I recommend starting off at Michaels and seeing what you like. They do awesome online ordering right now. I've ordered a lot of stuff from Michaels, and it's been really convenient, like grabbing stuff. So I would recommend checking that out. Also, just to do crafts while you are very, very bored, because crafting is important. Especially if you are having an issue like staying like focused or having anything to do in a day. Although if you're looking for show recommendations, I would recommend Somebody Feed Phil and The Politician. Those two are amazing shows. And here you can see me putting down my foil overlays. I put down overlays on the toolbox and I think the Super Dad one, maybe, I can't remember. I always these kits are always like kind of like very, very stereotypical of like what the like American dad is. And my dad doesn't like alcohol. My dad doesn't drink or like do very many like other stereotypical dad things. Like my dad doesn't play golf or do anything other like crazy like that. But those were the box options I had, so I used those. But what I really wanted to do was like I put my foil overlays over the boxes that I thought like actually had to do with my dad. So I put them on like the dad party boxes and the photo of us, but like my dad doesn't play video games or like drink alcohol or go fishing or play golf or anything like that. So like I was trying to find a kit that would work, but I couldn't. So I just went with this one, which I think turned out really good in the end. And also, coincidentally, if you are looking for good deals for foil, I would recommend Sticky Essentials foil, because it's like really good quality and it's not very expensive. So if you're looking for foil overlays, I would recommend her. Also, Glamour. Girl Boss Anna also has some that I have not ordered from, but I have friends who have, and they really, really enjoy it. So would recommend that as well. Here I am putting down my foil overlays. These ones are really, really nice, and I am running out of them, so I need to order more. There's my head. Hello, my head. But they are perforated at the 1.5-inch mark, which is how big the boxes are in the planner, and I was going to take this time just this short amount of time to say that after I finish this planner, I will not be buying a new planner because I will not be supporting Erin Condren anymore. So I will be finishing off this planner. My planner is a January to December planner, but I will not be ordering any new stuff from her during the following year. My friend and I are trying to figure out what we're going to do, but we have decided that we will not be supporting her because we don't condone any of the things that she did with her kids' school, her kids who were legal adults who were taking advantage of a movement to stop the oppression of minorities and people of color. So yes, I do not condone that, and so I will not be tagging her in any more of my photos, and I removed her being tagged from all previous photos on my Instagram. So that's where I stand on that. I had an issue this week with my glitter headers. It was entirely my fault, but the computer I was using to cut the stickers died while I was cutting. So I had to cut all of my glitter headers myself. So if you see me struggling a little bit with glitter headers, that's why it took me so long to set up this spread. So that is what I was doing just a second ago. I got out my cutting mat, and you should see that in just a second as well. I got out my cutting mat, and I cut the header with an X-Acto knife. It's a utility grade X-Acto knife. And this week, because I'm helping my grandma with a project, I got a slice tool, which I'm really excited about to use. So be sure to look out for that in other videos. And here I am, I'm about to put another overlay on that box. And now let us get on to the week. So I did mean to mention this though at the beginning of the Plan With Me, but I do apologize for the blurriness of this section, especially if you are viewing it in a big screen on your phone or computer. I figured out that if I have a white background, it won't focus as much on the wooden paneling of my desk, which is helpful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my white poster board on the back of my desk. So be prepped for that in the second half of this week's video, because there will be some white in the second half of the next video, So, yep, that's it. Here we are starting off the week, which is exciting. So what is happening right now is on a label, I put down a Once More with Love rain boots because it rained really hard this day. And then I did some notes. So I put down a Cinderella paper little girl. Don't remember her character's name. But yeah, I did a whole bunch of notes. And then on this day, I watched some of my shows. So what I did to mark that is I just put down this green little thing. I filmed this day, so I put down an icon from a Sticky Essentials kit and a film script that I made myself. And then I did a workout with my dad, so I put down a Cinderella paper, both workout character and workout script. And then I just had some time with my family, so on a glitter header I put down a family time script from a Plush Paperies kit that I used in the past. And let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I slept in, so to mark that, I put down the Coffee Monsters Co. little emoji in bed with her little bear to mark that. And underneath that, I did more notes. Who is surprised because I still have school this summer. So that's been very, very I feel like if I wasn't doing school, I would be sitting down on a couch, which I know a lot of people are doing. So it's kind of been keeping me busy, as well as this channel, which has been really fun. And I did more homework, and I didn't have enough space, or I had too much space this day, so I put down that sticker. Underneath that, I wanted to mark that I got some happy mail this day. Yeah, I don't even remember what it was at this point, but I got some. I worked this day. I babysat for the first time in a really long time. Not a really long time, but I babysat for the first time in a week and a half, which was nice. And then I uploaded this video, so I used an upload script that I made and a little YouTube sticker from Cinderella paper. On Wednesday, I had class and I had some studying to do, so to mark that, I'm going to use a half box and a Simply a Mess girl on a computer. Then I had called some people. I called my friend Claire, we talked for a while. I called both of my grandparents, I called my best friend, and talked to them for a while. So to mark that, I'm going to use a Coffee Monsters Co., like, hey, are you okay phone sticker. And then this day, I didn't work out with my dad, and I wanted to mark that because it was sad. So I wanted to put down a little Once More with Love, like little munchkin head that was crying. So that's what I used to mark that. And then we had tacos, and this is not necessarily in the order of the day, but the sequencing didn't line up. So we had tacos this day. It was really nice. And to mark that, I used the Coffee Monsters Code taco sticker. I worked out by myself this day. So to mark my workout, I used a little whimsical cat girl on a treadmill. And then I relaxed by myself. So I used this little, I say little a lot when describing character stickers, but I used a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And let's go on to Thursday. On Thursday, I had work to do, so to mark that, I put down this full box and a little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. with an even littler emoji, and they're going to get coffee. We didn't get coffee, but I think that the sticker's so cute. And then I got paid this day, so I used a little a money icon that's blue that matches the kit from Addie and Allie. And I don't think their shop is around anymore. If it is, and I'm going to search for it, I'll put their link in the description box. So I used that, and it's actually upside down, and I do fix that in a second. Or I fix it later. I don't think I fix it in a second. But, yep. It is upside down. And then I had a Netflix binge by myself, which was super, super nice because I had been spending so much time studying, and that was crooked. So after that, I had a workout. I think I had a workout. Let's see, Thursday. Yes, I did. Yeah, I had to check in my bullet journal to make sure that I did, because I write everything down in my bullet journal. So then after that, I did some more notes. I had a college meeting not at Duke, but Duke has been doing these like virtual college like prep meetings, so I've been watching those. And my dad and I watched one, and then after that I watched Knives Out, which was really, really good. So I used a Cinderella paper girl who was watching like stuff on her laptop. And then Friday was Juneteenth, so I used a custom script that I made to mark that. And then I slept in this day, so to mark that, I'm going to use this Cinderella paper like bed and a script that I made. I keep wanting to say from my shop, but I don't have a shop. And then underneath that, I used a little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I had an assignment due, and I got an A on it, so I wanted to use that. I had more homework to do, so I used a whimsical cat girl on a computer to mark my homework. My dad and I had steak this day, which we never do, and it was just us at home and not my vegetarian mom or my vegetarian sister, so we had that, and it was very, very nice. And then I watched The Politician, which is one of my favorite shows, and I started it this day, and it was really, really good. So I would recommend that to anyone who like needs a show to watch. Plus, like, the cast is amazing. It's like Ben Platt and Bette Midler and Gwyneth Paltrow and like super awesome people. So go check it out. It's on Netflix. On Saturday was the first day of summer. And it was the first day of summer on the 20th, not the 21st, because it was a leap year. So to mark that, I put down a Once More with Love foiled first day of summer sticker from her Michaels collection. I slept in again. So I used a Simply a Mess girl sleeping and a Sticky Essentials script to mark sleeping in. And then after that, my dad and I went and got some Culvers, and we were home alone because my mom was going to pick up my sister from in Minnesota where she was watching my cousins. So we went and if I can speak English, we went and got Culver's, which is my favorite fast food restaurant. And I just figured out that they have some where I live, which is like awesome. And then after that, we did laundry and watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie. It was awesome. It was my first ever Quentin Tarantino movie I've watched, and it was really good. I like Leo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. I think they're both awesome. So that was awesome. And then I had a workout, so I used the same treadmill sticker as before. On Sunday, it was my mom's birthday and it was Father's Day. So I used 2 custom scripts to mark those, and the birthday cake is from the Once More with Love Michael's Holiday Collection. On Sunday, I had more of that Zoom call with my friends. That is amazing and I love it, but it's too weird to explain. It's called Sexy in Canada. Go watch the previous videos if you want my mediocre description of it. I really should have been doing more work this day, but we got a Roomba and we weren't productive at all and just sat and watched our Roomba the whole day. So get ready for that. I made my mom a cake and then we went on a walk, which was really fun, and it was the only thing that my mom wanted for her birthday. Let's go to the outro. If you liked that video, make sure to go down there and click that subscribe button. There should also be a button in the bottom right corner for you to click on as well. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and leave all of your questions down in the comments below. I will be sure to answer them either down there or in next week's video. My last video is right over there, and my Instagram is down below. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!